Hello, students. Let's get started with a new topic today, subject and predicate. But before that, let's look at something else.
There are three sentences on the screen. Let's read them first. Tanya plays guitar. Lucky and Soumya play chess every evening. Anita is a teacher of science. Now let's try to read the sentences again with a different perspective. I have color coded the sentences here in green and pink. Tanya plays guitar. Lucky and Soumya play chess every evening. Anita is a teacher of science. Can you tell me any difference or any similarity in these colors? Now, whenever we are reading any sentence, remember there are always two parts in it. First question you should ask when you are reading a sentence is, who are we talking about in this statement? Tanya plays guitar. Can you tell me who are we talking about over here? Lucky and Soumya play chess every evening. Who are we talking about in this sentence? Similarly, for the third sentence, Anita is a teacher of science. Who are we talking about here? Anita, right? Okay, now the second question that you will ask is, what does Anita do? Or what information is given about Anita in this sentence? She is a teacher of science. So now that we have seen these two types of questions pertaining to a sentence, who are we talking about in this sentence and what are we talking about? Let me tell you about the two parts of a sentence. The first part is who are we talking about, and the second part is what are we talking about them. And these two parts are called subject and predicate. So our topic for today is subject and predicate. Before naming the topic itself, I have explained you what is the meaning of subject and what is the meaning of predicate. Let's take a look at it all over again. A sentence has two parts. The first part is called subject. Who is a subject? Subject is who we are talking about. It tells us who or what the sentence is about, like Tanya, Lucky and Soumya and Anita were the subjects in these sentences. Predicate, the second part of the sentence, is called a predicate. It tells us something about the subject, like plays guitar, play chess every evening, is a teacher of science. All these information is given about the subjects with us. The subjects are Tanya and the predicate is plays guitar. Lucky and Soumya is the subject. Play chess every evening is the predicate. Anita is the subject. Is a teacher of science is the predicate in the sentence. Now that we have already understood about what is a subject, predicate becomes pretty simple. Now look at this example. She is washing her clothes. So now tell me, do you find a clear subject here? She is a subject of the sentence. Whatever information is given about this subject is the predicate. So the predicate here is washing her clothes. Now to be clear over here, predicate will have a few verbs. It can have a noun. It might have some conjunctions. Remember that predicates will have a verb, it can have an adjective, and it might also have a noun. So to sum it up, subject performs the actions about which something is told in the sentence, and predicate tells us something about the subject. Yes. I'm going to show you two different examples over here which pretty much have the same words in them. First one is Renuka met Merin in the park. Here, Renuka is the doer. She is doing the action. And what action has she done? That she met Merin in the park. So this particular part of the sentence is now the predicate. Now if you look at the second sentence, Renuka and Merin met in the park. Pretty much the same sentence, but just a bit jumbled words here. Now Renuka and Merin are the subject of the sentence, and they both are doing an action. Which action is it? Is that they met in the park. So now both of them are the subject, and met in the park is the predicate of the sentence. Thank you, students. I hope that this video was helpful to you in understanding this tricky topic. Thanks for watching.